In this series, we've covered start, stop, continue, and 6 of the most popular retrospective types. And there are hundreds of others. How do you decide which one to use? The real skill isn't running a retrospective. It's matching the right one to your goal. So let's see how to do this. The format you choose shapes what your team talks about and what they don't. Start with what you're trying to achieve. If you want a broad team health check, start, stop, continue, or KALM are excellent starting points. They surface what's working, what isn't, and where small adjustments will have the biggest impact. If your focus is process improvement, a timeline or lessons learned format will serve you better. Mapping the work visually exposes bottlenecks and friction points that conversation alone tends to miss. If you're trying to identify risk, consider 3 Little Pigs or a pre-mortem. Both are designed to find weak points before they become failures. And if morale needs attention, add a praise column to whatever format you're running. Recognition shifts the tone of the conversation and rebuilds trust. Format choice also depends on how many people are in the room. Timeline activities work best with smaller groups. Start, stop, continue, and KALM scale well for larger teams. If you're working with a large group, set a limit on submissions per person, or split into smaller breakouts to keep the energy focused. With larger teams, you'll naturally see significant overlap in responses, which makes prioritization easier. If you run retrospectives regularly, change the format periodically. Rotating activities keeps responses fresh and prevents people from recycling the same feedback session after session. Novelty prompts genuine reflection, and that's where the real value comes from. For additional format ideas, we've used Fun Retrospectives for years. It offers a wide range of activities, guidance on how to facilitate them, and clear descriptions of what each one is designed to surface. AI tools can also help suggest formats based on your goal or previous sessions. That said, use them as a starting point, not a final answer. We've seen AI recommend a pre-mortem when what the team actually needed was a morale reset. The analysis was sound, the timing was not. Always apply your own judgment before you commit to a format. Choosing the right retrospective format doesn't have to be complicated. Start with your goal, consider your team size, and don't be afraid to experiment. In our next episode, we'll cover the tools and resources that make retrospectives easier to facilitate and significantly more effective. We'll see you there.